The history of Seven Oaks Golf Course, as currently told, is incorrect. Designed by the famed golf course architect Robert Trent Jones, Seven Oaks is considered one of the top collegiate golf courses in the country. Because Jones has passed away and the plans for the current course have been lost, many questions regarding the design of the course have been left unanswered. At a recent golf tournament hosted by Yale University and attended by Colgate University's men's golf team, Robert Trent Jones's son Reese told a revealing story about his father and the Seven Oaks golf course.
My father wanted to marry my mom, and her father worked for New York Belltel. And he asked my father, what are you going to do with it? I'm going to design golf courses. He said, I've never heard of that before. What does it entail? So he put together a deal for Colgate with Gene Sarazen, and they were going to do the golf courses. So once he got the Colgate job with Gene Sarazen, my grandfather let him marry my mom.
While only Robert Trent Jones has ever been recognized for the original 1934 design of Seven Oaks, as Reese Jones suggests, Gene Sarazen deserves credit as well. On January 10, 1934, Gene Sarazen, whose 7 major championships places him among the greatest golfers of all time, addressed over 600 students at Colgate's Memorial Chapel. On this day, Sarazen told Colgate students that he planned on designing a new 18-hole golf course for the university that he was going to make his home course. He explained how Colgate's land contained the ideal features for creating a course he envisioned, and that he planned on driving out hundreds of balls to find out just where the traps will be placed. Due to the Great Depression and lack of funds, these original plans were never constructed. When ground was finally broken for the course in 1956, improved technology had allowed golfers to hit the golf ball much farther. To compensate for these changes, it is believed that Jones was rehired to lengthen the course and revise the original plans. In reality, Jones was actually forced to revise the original plans more than once. In a pamphlet published in 1955, the plans pictured here can be found. These plans appear similar to the 1934 design, however this course measures a full 400 yards longer. Here is where the driveway for the intended clubhouse was located, at 55 Hamilton Street. To allow for the building of the clubhouse, Colgate University bought the 55 Hamilton Street property in September of 1956. With the possession of this property and Jones's lengthened version of the 1934 layout, why was a completely different course built? At some point in 1956, the school made the decision to limit the budget for the course's construction. To make money, the university approved the subdivision and selling off of the land along Spring Street, pictured here. The land property was then purchased to provide enough room for a full 18-hole course. This is why today the final 6 holes are located on the north side of Payne Street, while in the other plans only the final 3 were. In another attempt to save money, the university purchased the property owned by Dr. I.M. Wheeler. They then converted his home into the clubhouse that exists today. This was a much cheaper alternative than building a new clubhouse and keeping the 55 Hamilton Street property. With a different clubhouse location and course layout, the course today appears far different from any of the earlier course plans. The university's decision to save money also resulted in Jones designing a course without the same strategic layout present in the original 1934 design. In 2010, Seven Oaks hired the golf course architect Jim Nagel. Their intent is to help restore some of these original strategic elements absent on the course today, including features such as fairway bunkers. The coming years will show whether or not financial constraints will once again impede or prevent these plans from becoming a reality. If the plans are implemented, the golf course will demand more strategic play, as Jones and Sarazen had originally envisioned. With these changes, there is no telling how high Seven Oaks can climb in the rankings of America's top golf courses.